Hi there, I'm Construction Gamer, and this is another UK mod showcase for Transport Fever 2, starting with something a little bit different today. This is a Daft 55 delivery truck. There's a couple of varieties. You've got a box truck like this one, and there's also a thing like a tipper truck as well, or a drop side truck. Now they're not strictly UK. This is, I think it's got Convoy Exceptional written on the side of it, so it's not quite UK, but we did see Daft trucks, or we still do see Daft trucks in the UK. This is by D-View, I think, and it should start to become available from 1992. I think it's definitely something people within the UK will be familiar with, other than the foreign writing on the side, but I think you can pretty much ignore that. And this is just on a food run. It's got fruit and veg on the side of it, so it's rather fitting, and it just looks rather cool. I think we'll take a look in the depot later on, but we've got a few more road vehicles to just take a look at before that. But yeah, it's just a nice little delivery vehicle. I think it's got a capacity of something like 10, so if you've got a short run like this one, which is just delivering food on a relatively from this hub into the town, then it's a pretty good vehicle actually for those small delivery trips. Next, we've got a few reskins by Hexaid. This first one is the Leyland Olympian, and this is part of the Greater Manchester and East Yorkshire reskin pack. Basically, this is the B-line one, but there are other ones available for this. Within this pack, they should start to become available from about 1980. Is it in 1980? But there are different dates on each of the different liveries depending on which one you want, basically. So yeah, it's just a cool reskin by Hexaid, and he's done a remaster of his original bus pack, which was the Greater Manchester bus pack of the, well, it's the reskin of the, the MAN SL, and this one is the Volvo 5000 as well. So he's done a Greater Manchester reskins of those buses. He had done them previously for the MAN, I know that, but he's gone back and done them again, I think, just to make them look a little bit better. So this is Greater Manchester, and again, depending on which livery you're after, they should start to become available from about 1986. So there we are, we've got those, and we'll take a look at those in the depot now. So first of all, in the depot, if we look at these Daft 55 trucks, you can see we've got some ones here: Dutch Post, Box PTT Post, Petia Smit, and Box Schenker. Obviously foreign German names possibly, but I think you can pretty much ignore that. With the grocery one, that pretty much cover anyone. And I think this one here, the PTT Post, doesn't have any writing at all. I'm not sure if it's line colorable. We will test it. No, it's not, so it's just going to be the red colour. But I still think in a UK setting they would work, and like I said before, we've got these small little tippers as well, so this can take your coal, iron ore, can take steel, planks and construction materials as well. Capacity of 5 to 10. I'm not sure what the difference would be. I'm guessing, I'm not sure what the difference would be. Can it take both at the same time? Possibly, don't know. But yeah, got a power of 333 horsepower, 56 miles per hour top speed, and I think the box vans, what did I say, capacity of 20 and 10 compartments. I don't know why that was so difficult to say. So yeah, I think, yeah, it pretty much would work in the UK setting, and we definitely do, or did have, these particular Daft trucks in the UK. Next, going to the Leyland Olympian, we've got the standard ones. We've got the Arriva, I think maybe is that one part of the standard pack. But yeah, you've got these ones here: Northwestern B-Line, Bus Plain Blue, Finglands, East Yorkshire something or other, MS, Route 46. So yeah, they're available for the Leyland Olympian. And then we have the GM buses. So the Volvo 5000, unfortunately we don't have any icons. It does say that in the description, but he is hoping to fix that. But let's see what it is. So if we go to the MAN SL, because it's got a capacity of 1692 horsepower. I think he has increased the capacity of these, so they've got a capacity of 25, but again, they haven't got the logos on them. But they're available if you want to use them. So let's take a look at the Volvo 5000. That's a capacity of 70. He has increased that to 40 for his Greater Manchester buses. Next, moving on to something, again, a little bit different. These are UK semi-detached houses by Sell Me. Should start to become available from, when will they become available from? 1960. And these are assets, so they don't spawn by the AI, you do have to place them, but it does, in the description say it's got people within them, so it will generate kind of people for your city, so they're not just there for the looks. Unfortunately, it says it doesn't spawn cars, so they won't spawn their own vehicles. These cars outside are just kind of a show, and you can basically pick if you want cars outside the houses or not, and they're just really cool. You know, they really do look like UK semi-detached houses. Now, to get them, we're going to go into the assets, and then it does have its own section. No, it's not Beco, that's for the little man truck. That's got its own asset. We do have the house series. I think he is working on a series of houses potentially for this. But if we just take a look at this one, so we've got, I think the houses themselves are all the same, but it does come with variations of roof colour, brick colour, door colour, window colour and fence colour as well. And you can switch on and off fences, so if you want gardens and fences and cars, you can turn those on and you get lots of detail going on. You can turn off the fence and just have no fence, and then you can turn off the garden just like that if you want to do your own detailing perhaps within the garden itself and not have the garden be generated. And then you can turn off cars as well. Let's take a look at the brick colour. Normal, so it's a bit duller, and then look, let's go back to brick colour, and then a darker colour there as well. I've picked random, but it doesn't seem to have randomised the brick colour for the ones I've placed. They just all seem to be generate once you've, can I click random again? Random. It's not letting me. Or maybe it doesn't have a random. Did it have a random? It doesn't anymore. Possibly didn't to begin with. So yeah, we've got these, just place these down, and like I said, it will generate people as well. So I think we did see someone just going into the house there. They've got no name. Configure, you can click on the configure button, then you can change it again to better suit whatever you want. So yeah, it's really cool to have those in, so you can build your own UK housing estate if you're into detailing. And I guess it's also useful if you want to kind of maybe increase the population of a town which has stagnated and stopped growing. But yeah, they're there anyway, which is good. Next we have these, which are the FNA Nuclear Flask Wagons by CW315 and Freelance, available from 1984. These obviously carry spent nuclear fuel around the UK. I think they are generally pulled by GB Rail Freight 37s in tandem. You'd usually see them. I've just got here, these are the asset versions obviously, so I've just plopped them down, and I've actually built a nuclear power station using the assets which are available on the Steam workshop as well, so you can build your own nuclear power station. I've done a little bit of an attempt here at a nuclear power station just to kind of give these a little bit of context. I haven't got them on a consist. They do carry ore, but they obviously have a little tiny capacity, so I didn't really want to upset my supply chain, so I've plonked these asset versions down. Now they do all have lights on them for some reason. Now that might just be because I've selected the wrong one. Where's CW's mods? No, they do all have lights on the back of them, but obviously when they're part of a actual consist, they won't all have the red light flashing on the back, I don't think. But see, if we just take a look at those in a depot anyway, where's the nearest depot? There should be one somewhere. That's a road depot. Let's go to cargo, obviously, and then the British Rail FNA wagon. Capacity of 10, so they've only got a small capacity, and actually I was wrong, it just carries fuel. So I haven't got a fuel line on this anyway. So yeah, 60 miles per hour top speed, capacity of 10, carries fuel. But yeah, they're just an interesting asset and wagon to have available for you to use. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave you one of the vehicles, because obviously that's just a static asset. I'll leave you with one of the buses, I think. Where are you? There's got to be one somewhere. Let's go with that one. So I'm going to leave you with that and say until next time, bye bye.